Here's another delicious Your Wellness recipe from Harris Teeter.
Hello, I'm Chef Tim, and today I'm going to show you how to jazz up a Your Wellness Atlantic Salmon recipe. First we're going to go ahead and start cooking our salmon. You put a little salt and pepper on there. And you want to use fresh cracked black pepper. And we're going to use a little bit of olive oil. You want to use, you don't really want to use extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil will burn in the pan. So we're going to try to caramelize our salmon. And by caramelizing, we're going to get a nice golden crust on it, and it's going to taste, give a lot of different flavor to the fish. Give it a little bit more in-depth flavor, a little character. And we're going to add a little herbs to the pan. They're going to kind of jump out at you, so be careful. So we add a little bit, and that's just going to help flavor the salmon as well. You want to heat your pan first. If you don't heat your pan, the fish will stick. So you want to just go ahead, get your pan warm, keep it on a low heat for a couple minutes, and then add your oil and go right in with your fish. Depending on how you like it cooked. Salmon I like medium rare, and it also depends. Cooking time depends upon the thickness of the fish. Now, if you wanted to cook it all the way through, you can put it in the oven at this time, or take it out of the pan and finish cooking it in the oven while you're making your tomato chutney. I've got it about medium rare. So I'm going to put that right on the plate. And this tomato chutney is real quick. Just going to give a little quick rinse to the pan. And we're going to get our onion in there first. Get that nice and starting to soften up. Pan's nice and hot. And so it's going to go pretty quick. We'll put a bay leaf in there so that flavors up everything. You want to make sure, though, if you do wipe out your pan a little bit, you don't want to wipe it out too much because you want that flavor from the salmon that's in there. And we're going to add our garlic to it. Stir that in. And you see these onions are cooking really quick. The garlic you just really want to put in there, and once you smell it, it's really when it's done. You don't want to toast it, you don't want to darken it because it'll get real bitter. Then we add our cherry tomatoes. When you add the cherry tomatoes, the liquid from the cherry tomatoes will stop the cooking of the garlic. You just want to kind of toss all that together. And what this is going to do, the bay leaf in there is just going to keep flavoring the oil and the onions and everything, so you make sure you get the bay leaf in early. But the cherry tomatoes, you want them to roast up a little bit and start to soften. And then they'll let their juice out. And we're just going to add a little bit of wine to that. A little bit of vinegar. And we're going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. A couple tablespoons. And that replaces butter. A lot of people do have like butter sauces and things, but you can use extra virgin olive oil as a substitute. And you get that great olive oil flavor. But you get the better health benefits from the extra virgin. And it won't burn at this point because it's liquid. And as it boils, it'll emulsify with the reducing liquid. Go ahead and add, once that's cooking down like that, you want to add your herbs. You've got a little tarragon and parsley. And you want to add those right as you're going to serve it. So if you stir that in and then go ahead and serve it right on top of your salmon, the flavors will change as you eat it. It won't hit its peak till about 2 or 3 bites in, so the flavors will get more intense while you're eating. There you go, another simple Your Wellness recipe.
We hope you enjoy Harris Teeter's Your Wellness salmon recipe. We think Your Wellness Cherry Tomato Chutney would be the perfect accompaniment to your Atlantic salmon. To find this recipe or view more cooking demonstrations, be sure to visit harristeeter.com.